Are you here to make some crepes? Well, you're in a good place. I'm gonna show you how to make crepes. So, firsthand, there are many various styles of crepes. There's like the French crepe and all of different kinds of crepe. And so I'll just make one of them. So, to start doing this recipe of crepe, these are the ingredients that I'm gonna use. And I don't use eggs. But you can use eggs. Yeah, so as I told you, there are many ways to do crepes. And in my one, I don't need to use crepes. If you have any allergies, for example, to milk, you can use like cheap sheep's milk and stuff like that. And yeah, you can change. For example, you have a different flour, you can take different flour if you're allergic to, okay? And so, let's get on to business! Let's do 250 grams of flour. And so we're gonna measure the flour, like always. Like, we need to always measure stuff. It's important. Well, sometimes we don't need to measure stuff. But then we need to. And 250, a bit more than 250, but never mind, it's okay. Okay, now it's on to the rest. Okay, let's put the milk. So what we need to do is put 50 centiliters of milk. So in this recipe, it doesn't really matter if you put the milk first or whatever. You don't have that kind of constraint. You can put which ingredients you prefer first. 50 centiliters of milk. And oh, is that just enough? And that's it. Then we pour this in. Yoo! Yeah. Okay, so now we need to put the butter, 2 spoons of butter, and then we will melt it. Be careful when you melt it. You might, it really bubbles a lot and jumps and everything. So you want to be careful with this kind of things. You don't want it to jump. And so you need to always be careful of what you do. So more or less 2, and then just put a bit more because I don't feel the second. Okay. So that's more or less 2, a bit more maybe, I don't know. So now I will put it in the microwave. Okay, so let's put the butter in the microwave. Okay. Yep. About 15 seconds. I put like 30 seconds. Okay. And then we pay attention closely to what's happening. Okay, I skipped a few seconds that you don't want to see. So now it's gonna finish. So look, it's not finished completely, but we don't need it to be fully melted. And up, just leave it like this, and on to the next ingredient. Oh wait, I'll just put it in. On to the next ingredients. Okay. Okay, so now we'll put the salt. Yes! Half a spoon. How do I do this? It will sink. I'll do this here. Up. Then okay, that's good, more or less. Then we put this in. It doesn't need to be exactly a half teaspoon. And then we shall continue with two spoons of sugar, cane sugar. I'm using cane sugar. I'll put this on this side. Okay, now let's put this in. Two spoons of sugar. If it's not exactly, you can always, it's okay if it's not exactly 2 spoons, but it's the idea that counts. Up, on to the next step. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you need to put like vanilla sugar or a bit of vanilla or a bit of rum or whatever. I'm using a packet of vanilla sugar vanilla. I'm not sure how you say it. I think it's vanilla sugar. Oh, I don't know. And so I'm just going to put one of them in, and then it will be enough. So you just do like this, you spread it all around, and now it's time to mix. So you just mix. There are various ways to mix the thing. I'm just mixing like this, you know. You can use like, I don't know how it's called, a special kind of blender kind of thing. I don't know. Well, something that mixes it up. And you just want to continue like this for quite a while. So we mix, we have fun mixing. You turn, you have fun. And it needs to be, has all the same texture all around. Make sure that there's no big lumps like this. Just stir and stir and stir forever until that you're finished and you're satisfied with your blend. And that's how it happens, you know. So here's the batter that has been mixed, more or less. So you see there are still little pieces, but it's okay. It's just like the main idea. And so now I'm going to cook it. So what you want is a little thing like this, a kind of frying pan, something to turn around, to flip the crepe, and some butter. And each time that you put a crepe, you put some butter in. Okay, time to show you the magic. Okay, now the pan is heating, and what you want to do is prepare a full amount of a spoonful of batter, and you just want to put it in. That's the main idea behind this. So it's not happening exactly how I want. Come on! Burn, 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 burn. Okay. So then so the first crepe is always the worst, or usually the worst. And so you just turn like this, and then you put the batter at the top of the pan, and you let it go, and then you turn it around like this, and that's it. And you just let it to cook like this. And I'll show you this now. So here you can see the butter. So normally you're not supposed to leave the butter. You need to put the batter when the butter is completely melted. And so yeah, you get it like this, and you just wait until it cooks. And if you look closely, it gets kind of harder, and it's not focusing. And wait, and look, it gets kind of a bit harder. You see, and so you turn it. Oh. Cooking. So what you want to do is you take this up, and then missed it. You cook, you cook, you cook, you cook, you cook, you cook. And then, oh no, I missed again. I turn like this, and I turn and I turn, and then I missed again. Okay, now I'll try to fix this up. I missed, you see. Let's try to fix this. So it's not totally mixed. So what I want to do is oh, it wasn't finished. It did not finish cooking. So I need to fix it as much as I can. And so that's basically what's supposed to happen. Can I start? I think so. So what you're gonna do? So you're not obliged to do this. So as I already cooked one slide, I can do this, like this, and then I keep doing it, and but it's not well cooked. I'll try doing it with the other one, the next one. So the first one was kind of a failure, like always. And don't be disappointed if one is a failure. You still have more batter to do, but so then you just lip it off like this, and then you put some more butter up, and you put it on the side, not on the main heater, and then it should cook like really quickly. Okay, take one fold and then put it in. And swirl it all around. That should be a good one. Then fix any incorrections, any mistakes, and then up. As you know, well, look at this. You see, that's more or less cooked. That's good. And so this time we'll use a different technique, more or less, to put it back in. We just put it like this on top, and then we turn like this. Then, by magic, it's all good. Look, 1, 2, 3, go. It's all good. Now onto the flip toss that's not needed. Okay, see there you go here, and then up, woohoo, woohoo, and that's cool. And then you just put it in. Then on to the next crepe. And that's my last crepe. Look at all of these. Wow. And now we're gonna do the rest. Okay. Here we go. Bon appétit.